Hi guys, welcome to Right Cinemas. Not every 2 weeks, as I said. I had to have a tooth out last week and I couldn't talk properly for nearly 3 days, and it's only just started stopping hurting. I've had sort of pain here. I'm still getting some pain here. It's very tender. Had to have it out because it rotted, and I've got a tooth fillings next week. So I'm doing a video now for next Wednesday. I won't be able to talk again for a day. I've got not got much, it's just another update, and then I'm going to do an unboxing of this beauty here, which is the Hammer Horror collection. I plan on doing someone said about they wanted to see more of it, so I will be doing an unboxing of this at some point. Should be my next video, and then I'm looking at collection videos. I'm going to start my complete collection in January, so I'll do a video, so it'll be it's going to be about 15 videos for my collection. It should be everything: games, music, movies, VHSs, etc. Yeah, well, that's part of movies, but you know, collectibles. Yeah, and then next year will be the room tour when I've moved house and the room's done. That's big plans. Stay tuned to the video. There's two sort of short. Don't know why I did that. Two short videos at the end to show upcoming series for next year, planned series. They Made That Shit is off the cards at the moment. I'm still practicing my reviews. When I'm happy with that, I will probably introduce They Made That Shit when I feel a bit more comfortable with it. But there are two coming, but stay tuned to the end to see what those are. I've made all skits to sort of show them, to show what they are. But yeah, hopefully you'll be looking forward to those, because someone said maybe I should do a regular thing. So these are two planned regular videos. So we will see how that goes. Anyway, guys, on to the update. Glasses today, because if I do that, I can't barely see the screen. Look how old I look doing that. Look how old I look like this. So I have a little collectible. So I bought in Primark, which is a drinks glass in the shape of that, which is Pizza Planet, a little rocket. I thought it was very neat. It was quite cheap. I think it was like £5 from Primark. So very cool. So I just think it's quite neat. It's going to go just on display. I also have a game related item, which is a pullback racer of Mario Kart. Very cool. The only one in the store. This was from B&M Bargains. There are loads, because you can get Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Peach, Bowser. They had Mario 1 and just hundreds of Luigis. So clearly they're anticipating a huge demand for Luigi. I was able to find a Mario right at the back. Okay, I also got this item, which was the Mega Drive Mini. Great little console, loaded with 40 games, which is quite cool. So I can play it in HD. Also includes Darius and Tetris, which is and then a bunch of games. There's some really good ones in here: Ghouls and Ghosts, Sonic 1 and 2, Probotector, Castle of Illusion, Alicia Dragoon, Earthworm Jim, the second Road Rash, but I don't think it's got the first Road Rash. No, it hasn't. Nintendo Champions, which is a 6-button game. It comes with 2 3-button games. Weird. Strider, Street Fighter 2 again, but you can buy additional pads for these. I think they do the 6-button one, so I will get one of those. You'll probably go in a minute with one of the items I've got. Why have you bought that if you've got that? There's a reason. Okay, we'll do games next, and then we'll move on to the music and movies. Okay, I picked up Mercenaries 2: World in Flames. That's terrible there. Kate West: The Vanishing Files on the Nintendo DS. Killzone 2 on the PS3. Resistance: Fall of Man on the PS3. And the original Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive, boxed with manual. I am going to get a Mega Drive. There's 2 games up here you can probably see, which is Sylvester and Tweety and Super Hang-On, both box complete. So I'm looking at potentially getting those. Because what I bought the Mini for was like, if we go on holiday, I can take it because it's very compact. I can take it away from me if we travel down to Cornwall. I can take this with me, and when the wife's tired, my dad goes to sleep, I can play this. It's much easier than taking a big console. So I've got that. I've got the NES and SNES Mini. They're basically for travel more than anything else. I will use them if I go to a friend's or something like that. It's just easier to manoeuvre. I haven't taken that in games, but I do love the feel of slotting a cartridge in and turning it on, and I want that. So I will be getting a NES original. I've got a SNES, but it needs a bit of work because it's very yellowed. Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, Atari 2600, Amiga 500, Spectrum with a book cassette, so Spectrum 2. 3DO is another one I want to get. But the plan in the new room is have a set space for games, where only a set amount of consoles will be out. The rest will be in good quality tubs to secure them. Also put away, so when I want to play a game on a certain console, I'll take it out, set it up, because it's literally the console aerial power. It's like a 2-minute job to set it up. So that way I can sort of have many consoles, like 8, 10, 12 consoles, but space for 4, so 4 will be set up permanently. PS4 will be set up permanently. I had an Xbox One, which I've got rid of because I want the higher end one. It was a very low end one. Games are taking days to install, so I'm going to get one of the newer ones because there's some games in there I like, sort of exclusives. Okay, I have one VHS. It's just to complete the set, which is Return of the King on VHS. It was the one I was missing. So there, very cool. I was really lucky. It was in a charity shop for 10 pence. So very chuffed with that. So that now completes my VHSs. Kind of. I still got to get the big box. I got a big box Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. These were charity shop finds. I have Peaky Blinders Season 1, Peaky Blinders Season 2, and Peaky Blinders Season 3. £3. Can't go wrong. After watching the 4K of Murder on the Express, I bought these. I saw them. I have Agatha Christie's Poirot, or Poirot, how do you pronounce it, which contains The Clocks and Halloween Party, and this one is Murder on the Express and 3-Act Tragedy. I just enjoyed the film so much. It's made me want to have a look at these sort of murder mysteries, sort of period dramas. So it may have got me into that. I've realised I've missed some games, so we'll come back to those. And this is awesome. I found it today. I have Saw 4, I believe, with the book that contains Saw Rebirth, although I think that's actually a little comic book with it as well. I don't know if that's actually for this one because this is Saw. But yeah, it's a special collector's edition, as you may see by how thick it is, because it's this one, and I can play this.
You thought it was over, but the games have just begun.
Awesome. That is so cool. It will stop and stop. I just thought that was, I've not seen this before anywhere, so I'm really chuffed to have this in the collection. Because I will go in a minute. I'll go over some of the plans I have for the new room, ideas, and then we get your thoughts as well. Okay, other games quickly. I have Star Wars Fallen Order. I've heard really good things about this, so I picked it up about a week ago. I haven't played it yet. I've made room on the drive. I need to install it. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which apparently is very similar to Symphony of the Night. Some people, well, not exactly, but some people comparing it to it. I want to get Symphony of the Night on the PS1, but it's very expensive, so I'm going to save up for it. Man and Medan. I played it before. Couldn't get into it at first, but I played it the second time and I enjoyed it. It's incredibly creepy. The remake of Medieval, so really chuffed with that. A friend of mine at work recommended it. and Sonic Mania Plus, which is basically like a large version. It's just like the Sonic games, but it's cool. Then I have 2 CDs. Now 180s Hits, my wife bought for herself because she likes her 80s music. And I bought Alter Bridge, Walk the Sky. They're kind of a very rocky band. Some there. I think they're an American band, but they are really good. My wife's, her brother introduced us to them by playing a song when they played at the Royal Albert Hall with an orchestra. But absolutely superb album. It was ridiculous. It was 2 for 15 quid, so, or 2 for 12. It was on a really good offer. Okay, and we have Blu-ray. One my wife bought for herself, which is Take That Odyssey. This is the Greatest Hits Live, filmed in Cardiff, and we were actually at this concert, the exact one that's on here. We were there. We were sat on one of the upper tiers. My wife likes to Take That. I do admit they do put on a good show. I'm not overly keen on their old stuff from the any of their old stuff, but I don't mind their newer stuff. But yeah, it's really good. It was good. I don't think you see us in that. On the circus tour, you can't see our faces, but you can see these 2 dots in the bottom, a pink dot and a white dot side by side. I'm the white dot, wife's the pink dot. Just from one shot, we know it's us. Everyone else will go, that's not you. It is. Take my word for it, it is. I, Tonya, which I got at a charity shop. Probably not very good, but it was ridiculously cheap, so give me an opportunity to see it. One for the Money, which looks quite good. So I thought I'd have a stare at that. Annabelle Comes Home, which I actually quite enjoyed. It was quite creepy. It was well done. Definitely watch it again. Flash Gordon, great movie, great 80s cheese. And Visitor, which is another step to has the manual, a booklet about the film, just like pictures and images and stuff like that, as always. Flippable cover, 2-disc DVD and Blu-ray, and that's the so there's the old cover there, and obviously that's what the new cover looks like. Kind of like the new one, so I'm going to keep it like that. Yeah, because I'm going for a full Arrow collection. I'm also going for a full 88 films collection, so hopefully I can get that. And then I have this one, which is awesome, is the RoboCop Collector's Edition, which obviously front good sturdy box, RoboCop, and the OCP emblem. Now I've done what I normally do with this. They didn't do it the way I wanted. Okay, so we have a good sturdy box as always. Then we have there a book with the original from the VHS, which I do have a case up there with the VHS. That's pretty cool. Again, big booklet with production photos and information and sketches, and it's that on the back. As always, Arrow have just done a stellar job. I don't think so far there's been one they've not pulled out all the stops. Then they have this, which I'm gonna have put up in a movie room. Is the new poster, and then the original. I love the original poster. That is the one going up. I'm not making a mistake of getting rid of any films now. Everything is staying. Nothing is going anywhere. I'm no longer trading. I'm sorting out my CDs at the moment because that's the only thing I've not sorted. Is going for those and getting rid of anything I don't listen to, I don't like, unless there's some good tracks on it. I've got about 50. I've got no, not 50, 15. I've got about 300 discs to go through. I'm doing shelf by shelf, listening to them in the car on the way to work, and then getting rid of the stuff to a charity shop that I don't like. Okay, anyway, back to this. RoboCop. So I've had the original cover. Again, you get the director's cut, which has just got extra blood scenes basically, and then the theatrical cut. Then you get it's the usual. You got a little sticker warning this property is protected by RoboCop sticker. It's very cool. It's not, because I'm probably not getting shot by him now in my life. Then you have the obviously upcoming Arrow title, The Game. Great film actually. It is really good. And then you got Arrow Academy, join the cult. See all releases at Arrow Films. I plan on getting a lot of touch from Arrow because Arrow are doing some ridiculously good offers on their website at the moment. Then all these have the same picture on the back, which is that. So you get some almost like lobby cards. So you get that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and a very cool one, that one. Yeah, to get all that, I think Arrow yet again has surpassed themselves. But unfortunately, I missed Nightbreed, but it appears to be still in stock, so I might grab it after Christmas. I want to. I said I want to get every possible Arrow release I can. I plan on going a bit batshit on it, basically. Pardon the language. Okay, then we have 4Ks. So I have Lion King in 4K, which I thought looked phenomenal. I thought it looked amazing in 4K. A lot of people disliked the film, but I liked it. Aladdin, which me and my wife actually enjoyed. We had it on Blu-ray, upgraded to 4K because it was 2 for 20 quid or something ridiculous. No, 2 for 30 quid, unfortunately. But then I found an even better offer. Solo, a Star Wars story in 4K. So I'm currently watching all the Star Warses. The offer. So yeah, prior to Rise of Skywalker, I just watched Empire Strikes Back about 20 minutes ago. Finished that. Return of the Jedi tomorrow. Other two, then I've got to go to the cinema. I have these 6 because Zoom were doing 3 4Ks for 30 quid. That's 10 quid each. That is ridiculous. I ordered it Sunday and it was here Tuesday. That was really good. So I got Too Fast, Too Furious. The Fast and the Furious. I have discovered Tokyo Drift's available in UK, but the next 2, 4 and 5, aren't. They've just released the box set. I really hate it when they do that, but I'm going to import them from America because it's just as cheap. 13 Hours in 4K. Overlord, which is a great film. Quiet Place, phenomenal film. Yeah. The film had so little talking in it, yet it kept you engaged, which I've not had for a film for a long time. And Daddy's Home 2, which me and my wife both enjoy. We have obviously John Lithgow, who is a great actor, playing the father of Will Ferrell. But it's hard to believe he was the villain in Cliffhanger. He was also a very dark villain in Ricochet with Denzel Washington, which is a film that needs a Blu-ray release. In fact, Arrow, if you see this video, I know you won't, but if you see this video, release Ricochet on Arrow release in the same format as this, because Ricochet is an awesome film. Anyway, guys, so that's it from me. Stay tuned for the 2 clips of upcoming series for next year. They're planned series. They're both confirmed. They will be happening. And there might even be a 3rd one. I'm deciding that. So there will be definitely 2. But stay tuned just in case there's 3. Anyway, guys, see you later. Take care. Be good. Remember, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to see anything else. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.